What's up, you guys? This is your boy Jaquan Grant. This is going to be my recap video of Yoko's and the Link Creative Writers Camp. Let's get to it. So starting off day one, we got Yoko here giving us a brief recap of his backstory as well as some pros and cons of being a songwriter. And then Southside Yoko brought in some amazing producers and artists to drop some gems as well as insight on certain records that they were looking for currently in the industry. Producers like Bankroll Got It, artists like Sukiyana, artists like Saucy Santana, and so many more. But then it was time for us to get in the studio and make some hits. And then we were all broken off into groups, and then we had to pick a room for us to record in. It was so dope when we got inside these rooms, man, because we was able to bounce ideas off of each other as well as bring our own individual vibe to the song to enhance it. And special shout out to Tori G for holding us down in this room. He made sure our vocals sounded good. And then to conclude the night, we all got a chance to sit around and listen to some of the records we did and get feedback. And then we were off to day two. We got a chance to talk to some more producers and some more artists who were just giving us more valuable information and also personal information to help us on our journey. This is Yoko pointing at me because I had just recently asked him about how did he balance being a songwriter / artist as well as a dad. And Diego, who's a dope producer, he basically touched on that subject. One thing that he said that I just connected to was, if you don't go get the opportunity, somebody else is going to go get it. And I really appreciate he dropped it because that's something that I've been battling with a lot, so appreciate those gems. We had Scorp Diesel dropping some knowledge as well as Kaz from Dreamville. And last but not least, we had the man with the plan, G White. My man came in here with the dog. I ain't gonna lie, at first I thought it was a prop until I saw it start moving. I was like, nah, that's real. Nah, but on a serious note, it was real dope to hear from him and hear his story and the things he worked on, because this dude is from Virginia, so it's homegrown, so it's different. So it was definitely great to hear from him. And then we broke off into some new groups and we were back in the studio making some vibes. We were all having a great time, man. Also, shout out to the boy Biggs for holding us down in the room, making sure our vocals was on point, as well as pushing us to be great. And like I said, man, we was just vibing. There was time frames when we all hopped inside the booth. Everybody was just contributing the best way that they could just to make the best record and the best possible outcome, and we did just that. And then just like in day one, at the end of day two, we all got together and listened to the records we made that night, and everybody was vibing. It was such a vibe. Thank y'all so much for checking out this recap. Until the next time.